My name is Eric Gullickson. I'm a fifth-generation member of the Smiley family and the president of Mohonk Mountain House.
My name is Robyn Gullickson. I started working here in 1995, and my most recent position was the entertainment manager. I came here to New Paltz to go to college, and I heard that there was a place you could go hiking up on the mountain. We got up to the tower, and I turned around and I saw this beautiful castle on the lake. And sometimes when you see something it's so big, your brain can't take it all in. Like you get maybe a little dizzy or a little overwhelmed. I felt that feeling, and I also felt that my center of gravity changed in that moment. And I just felt like I needed to be here, that this is a place that just somehow resonated in my soul.
I grew up in California. I started coming out for several summers. As a child at Mohonk, this place is pretty magical and powerful. It was kind of like a fairy tale kind of experience. My grandparents, which I'm very thankful for, got me a job in the Barn Museum working with Jim Clark. And they'd pay me under the table like a $20 bill at the end of the week. But it was in recreation at the time that Robyn was here when we met. And that was the time that I was working in the ski shop and she was in the kids club.
I remember it was in the wintertime. So I peeked in and saw a bunch of guys, and I definitely noticed Eric for sure, straight off. He's really tall, and he had a black hat on, and he had really big hair, and I just remember thinking that he was pretty good looking at that time.
Still have the big hair.
We went on our very first date out to dinner, and I was just asking about his family and saying, if things keep going, I'd like to meet your family or something to that effect. And he basically said, well, you already know my mother. And I said, what do you mean I know your mother? He said, yeah, my mom is Sandra Smiley. And I only knew him as Eric Gullickson with his father's last name, so I had no idea.
I didn't want that to be the front and center thing. We feel very lucky because we have a very balanced life. We live on the mountain here. Our children go to school in the public schools nearby, and we have lives off the mountain too. And that balance and that perspective is key. It really ensures that the family is genuinely committed to sustaining the business into future generations.